Hey everybody, this is Captain X24 and I'm back with another part of Let's Play the original Legend of Zelda. What we're going to want to do now is head over to the 4th dungeon, which is actually conveniently pretty close. First though, you might want to go up a few screens and heal up at the fairy fountain. Ooh, very nice, we got some more bombs. Might come in handy later. But anyway, just go up here, restore your health. What you're going to want to do now is go down a screen. Over here, go right 2 screens. And then up 1 screen. And once you're over here, just use your raft, go up. Here we are at the 4th dungeon, the snake. First thing you'll want to do is go over to the left, and you can kill the keys to get yourself a key. Although whether or not it's actually worth it is up to you, since we already have 4, thanks to the extras we had. Ta-da! Get that. Go back, go up a screen. Use the key we got on this locked door. Here we find a dark room, and you'll want to use the candle we got to light it up. Here we have some of these new enemies who split into 2 keys right after you hit them. They're pretty annoying. Not difficult, just annoying. Anyway, just grab the compass and leave the room. That's all we need here. Ignore these enemies. Head up a screen. Here we find some more keys. And another key. Here we find another dark room. More of these enemies. Forget what they're called. I think it was like Fygar or something. It's a weird name. But anyway, just go up the screen. Here we have another dark room and yet another small key for us to collect. They're just seriously tossing them around for free. Go up a screen again. There's nothing to do here except go right. At least nothing yet. Here you gotta kill all of these enemies. And if you still have full health, then you can just hit them with your sword from across the room, the beam. Or else you could just stun them with the boomerang and then repeatedly hit them. Sometimes you can get both keys like that as well. Alright then, and that door at the north side of the room is absolutely worthless, so don't even bother going in. Here we get some more enemies. Some Zoles, Bubbles, and new enemies called Like-Likes. I believe they steal your shield if you have an upgraded shield, but we do not have an upgraded shield quite yet, so we don't have to worry about that. We still have the small shield from the beginning of the game. Just kill them. And the Zoles. And then push this block over here. Right here we get a set of stairs we can go down. Down here is the step ladder. It's the new item for the dungeon. And it allows us to walk across 1 tile of water, but only 1. So we can't go far with it. But it is helpful in instances just like the next room, right here. Because we can walk over the water like this. But for example, we can't walk down anymore. We can only walk across 1 tile. Unfortunately, these enemies will have respawned by the time you come back. And I don't want to lose any health. At least not yet. So I'm just going to kill them from across the room. There. Alright, now we're back in this room. You'll notice there's a stream right here that we can cross since we just got the stepladder. Cross it, use a small key right here, and then go to the right. And if you had gone up in one of the previous screens, you'd be in this room, and you'd be stuck on that island. And since the stepladder can only cross one tile of water, you just have wasted a key. Absolutely pointlessly. Of course, if you went the way we just did, you'll get the dungeon map. So then, let's go. Try and avoid these enemies. Go up a screen, and here you'll find a manhandler, which is the boss of the previous dungeon. But rather than fighting it and proceeding to the next room, let's take a shortcut. And get some free money along the way. If you have 2 or more bombs, which we do, we have 7, you can go up here if you want. It's another dark room. You can get a small key if you cross the water. I don't know if it's even, worth it for you guys because we have an abundance of keys. I mean, honestly, 5 keys already. 4 without that one. But anyway, that's besides the point. Put your bombs over here. Here you'll have more of those enemies, the Figars, whatever they're called, that split into keys. Now, if you have the upgraded tunic, I'd recommend having at least 5 heart containers or more. If you actually can get full health, then that's great. It'll save you a lot of trouble in just a moment, because here we have the boss fight. With the upgraded tunic, he'll take out half a heart container each time, but when we have a high health, he's no problem at all. Gotta hit his heads, and there I took 4 heart containers of damage, which is 8 hits with the upgraded tunic we have. And there we go, we completed the 4th dungeon.